Alright, what is going on, guys? We went to the American Dream Mall. It was our first time there. A lot of things aren't open yet, but a lot of things are. I was going to go in there and record kind of like what I thought about it and everything, but once I got in there, I kind of like froze, and just the sheer size of it and the scale, I just got caught up and I ended up not saying a word. But I did end up recording clips. So I figured I'd commentary style how it was and my initial thoughts. So let's get into this video. So this is driving to the American Dream Mall. It's actually right next door to where the Giants football team plays, MetLife Stadium. And that's the stadium on the right, and then you can't see it yet, but on the left, it's the American Dream. There it is. That big, huge thing up in the air is a ski slope, which is cool because the ski slope is one of the restaurants, one of the only restaurants there right now. The Yard House overlooks it, and it's pretty cool. There is a giant I think they call them. They're big Ferris wheels. It's not open yet. Now going into the actual parking garage, it's that's awesome. I love the logo. I love how they pipe you in there. Well, that's outside the water park. There's a water park in this mall. $3. So yeah, it was $3 for the whole day. Not bad. Now, I didn't show a lot of the garage where you park. It's a very awkward and weird garage. I mean, there's numbers and zones to tell you where you are at all times, but it's just a mess trying to navigate it. It's not like a normal garage where, like, you look, there's anything available, you park. If not, you keep going left, and then you go up the garage, right to go down it. It's not like that. It's like weird. It's the whole building. You kind of like turning in and out of weird spots and places. It's the layout of the garage is awful, and trying to get out at night is just disastrous in its own right. But let's move on. This is just one of the entrances. Most of the entrances look like this from the garage into the mall. The design of this mall is amazing. H&M.
Where are they?
Huh?
Where are they?
I wish I showed more of the stores, but I didn't. They have Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Saint Laurent, like every kind of name brand that you could think of, which kind of aggravates me because they don't have, where I like to shop, Calvin Klein. There's no Calvin Klein. There's no Michael Kors. So they are lacking in some things, and other things they're not. Restaurants, they're lacking big time in. There's only one real restaurant. It's called the Yard House, which is really nice, but they need more restaurants there. The food court isn't okay, and everything else. So right now we're going down the designer end. The designer end is all done by Jonathan Adler, and it's, when you're first looking at it, it's amazing, but then it just becomes the same exact mold that you see, so it's nothing new or shocking once you get over the initial thrill of like a huge hand or a huge vase. So it's awesome that they used Jonathan Adler throughout this whole wing, but I feel like there should have been different pieces. But it's nice, but let's show some of that. Koi palm with koi's in it. Now the third floor is really where you get to where the sheer mass and beauty of this mall sticks out. There's all different zones where you walk, and you come to like a split, I guess, where it's just a big open space, and you can see down below. And it's just awesome to look down below at some of these things. The size of these couches. There was a balloon stuck up there. That was like a winter wonderland or something. But look at, like, this is the new Angry Birds miniature golf. It's pretty cool to look at. I was thinking about doing it, but it just seemed a little too, like, kiddish. So we just looked at it and kind of just kept going about our business. This is the It's Sugar store. There's actually 3 levels. 3 levels to this store. All with candy. Well, except the 3rd level to like an Oreo cafe.
A lot of candy.
But when you're on the 2nd level and you're looking down at the bottom, it's awesome. Now that right there, it's actually made of all candy. An ice skating rink. This is off the food court, and I was just blown away and shocked by how many people were actually in this pool right now. Piano players at the entrance of stores just to entice you to go in. Alright, now I didn't really show anything at the Yard House at dinner, so I'll insert a couple pictures. The Yard House it's a pretty cool restaurant. Most of you probably know it. It's a big chain now, and it's really, like, they're popping up everywhere now. So, while we're at dinner, I wanted to get tickets. I wanted to get tickets for the Ferris wheel. I didn't know the Ferris wheel wasn't going, but it brought me to the Tilt Museum, which is inside this mall. Had no idea this was inside the mall. Bought the tickets, thought they were $20 a person. I'm like, oh, that's a good deal for this Ferris wheel. I want to see, like, the city at night. It would look amazing and nice. So Mom goes, did you buy it for the Ferris wheel? I'm like, yeah. She's like, no, I saw something museum. I'm like, nah. Sure enough, it took me to a page that was Tilt Museum, I guess because the Ferris wheel was closed. So I actually bought tickets to this Tilt Museum. It was okay. Was it worth $20 a person? No, but you get photos that are kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You would probably never do it again. But it's awesome, these pictures. But I'll just show you around what's inside this Tilt Museum.
This thing is a waste. Huh?
I mean, if you're standing at the right angle and taking the picture the right way, it actually looks pretty cool. They leave already?
It's pretty cool.
Actually walking straight. Drop my bag. This one's trippy. So that's all the footage that I was able to, or that I got. Tilt Museum was okay, like I said. The pictures are pretty cute. $20 a person. it's a little bit of a waste, but whatever. You're only gonna do it once, pretty much, really. I do want to go back and go on the Ferris wheel. That would be cool because it overlooks the city. And I'm excited to go back when they open up a little bit more stores. Like I said, I was a little bit disappointed by the couple stores that are some of my favorites are not there yet. But hopefully soon they will be. Most stores that you think would be there wasn't there. Like there was no Yankee Candle. I mean, these are stores that are kind of in every mall, and they're not. Apple is usually in really good malls. There's no Apple in this mall. No Michael Kors. No Calvin Klein. It's lacking staple stores that are usually in malls. I didn't show the Universal roller coaster park. I do want to go there one day. And like I said, it needs more options as far as like restaurants go. Anxious to see what the American Dream becomes. And I hope you enjoyed just kind of quick clips of what the American Dream looks like as of right now in 2022, the beginning of 2022. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one.